Am I hot joining? Is that what's happening?
Yes, I just opened the campaign map. Nothing has really happened.
We found the end of the chapter right at the end.
So now that we found it, we're gonna go and build up all the defenses and everything, right? For these two.
Yeah, we
We're actually gonna send Johnwell, Tess, and Clayton just to do everything. They'll handle it. You know, I will actually send them away. What are the other? What are the others doing? Oh, nothing. They're just fucking.
Where are we going? Okay,
there we go.
Skip that one. Screw that location. We don't give a fuck.
We don't need to be there.
Oh, do we just fight?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Bye bye.
Jesus.
Wait, they'll actually destroy the place because they'll just one of them will destroy it and the other will super destroy it. Okay, anyways. Hill painters of Wild Bell spruces proved trusting enough to tell Eret and the rest about a local treasure shelved up amongst the highest groves.
Squirrel.
It's just a squirrel up there. It's not a tower from the book, nor any kind of Huron site, but it is a library.
Holy crap, wait, hold on. I'm just turning you down still.
Get fucking helmet blasted.
To know more, you must find someone who knows more.
The eccentric lorekeeper, Rivor Timbersnow, has purportedly, what the fuck does that mean? Collected books and scrolls for all his journey-blessed life. The company's been hoping Timbersnow's collection might lead them to the tower they seek. However,
that looks like bones. I'm familiar with that.
rock and stone.
Interfuses. Oh, they remain. Oh, what was my voice? All right, they remain, wheeling in and out, awaiting our arrival to see.
I'm going to assume that's not a seasonal decoration.
Does Ekthys know our plan? Anything is possible, but lest we lose all hope, better we do not overcredit her. Likely she makes some effort to read the movements of things we come into contact with, and positions her pieces accordingly.
It's like trailing a ghost fox.
Is it?
You can only hope to see them when it rains. Watch where the potter won't hit. See by displacement.
A fine example. Or think of trying to track the obsidian owl across a night with no moon. You would watch for the stars to blacken and rekindle. So I believe it must be for her, hoping to spot us under our shroud. The more we drag the rope, bump the furniture, the more visible we become. No choice today. We'll be as quick as we can, but it sounds like we need to limit risks like this in the future. I shall patch our wards. Be safe.
Half a chance at a scrap of a clear.
So is this even the end of the chapter?
No, there's the actual area we have to go to. This is a step in the journey.
Why are they all grouped up like that?
Yo, who's got big damage?
Hold on, let me just.
Someone's got big damage. You know, they fucking. Someone hit him with a graviton surge.
Hold on, let me just rock, and then I'm gonna bone wall.
And just like, okay, we'll never have to deal with them again.
Yeah, just start interfusing with those bones and sending bone lances straight up.
Big damage. Triple kill.
Now put fire in the hole.
Yeah, just put more, just spawn fire in there.
There are people on our left.
Yeah, there are. What do I have on this?
I assume the
I have Vigilance.
the brawlers.
I have Vigilance on you, and I have Paladin on you.
Yo.
Oh, I'm in the way. How sad. Oh, I'm
Alex,
so
you're
in the
muted,
way.
by the way. Is that intentional?
No, it wasn't.
Alright, good thing I caught that.
Yeah, because it was the traditional thing if I said something and then Pang said something that sounded like he responded.
Oh.
Oh,
Or
you
like
fucking
someone
got
like laughs
himself.
a little bit.
I realize Elsie's not full health. It's just fine.
It's not like they're an important story character or anything.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're right here. Alright, we gotta deal with these seekers or else they're gonna mess us up. No!
The person who's getting messed up.
Getting messed up. Can someone unmess me up?
Laura, you got that?
Yep, I'll be fine with that.
Die, dumb idiot. Fucking stupid bitch.
There's just so many of them.
Yo, they gotta stop yelling. No, my LC. What the frick, bro? That's so goofy. Well, guess I gotta do this. Oh, it ends my damn turn.
I'm gonna
man.
hold my. Actually, does someone want a rock shield? Who needs the rock shield the most? Probably Syra.
Doesn't kill.
Oh, maybe
Oh,
not
doesn't
anymore.
kill.
How many do I hit here?
Wait, actually, it can't. It'll have to walk through fire. It's fine.
Hey, crit maybe? Damn it.
Ooh. Close though.
Go
Wait,
over there.
hold on. Oh, I see a line. I see a line. This?
I just
And
love
then-
Lord is appearing by the fire.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Oh, I see it.
Do it. Do it.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, and Scorier's basically dead.
I could kill the Scorier guaranteed, but I could also start working on the Seekers here.
We should probably deal with the Seekers first.
Yeah, the Seekers are more dangerous right now because they can stun. They can stun
Is
us.
Seeker going to be guaranteed to die on the left?
Assuming the fire stays there, it'll be fine. I would still just shoot something else. Okay, that's not a kill, so I'll clean it up. Never mind, I lied. I just fucking bullshitting against you.
Okay. Well, I can definitely tank a bunch. I'm just worried that they'll just walk
Are you
past
sure?
me.
I'm worried that you might die there, Dan.
Oh no! Yeah, the stasis is the bad part.
Yeah, the problem is you get stasis, and then they don't stasis you anymore, because you're invincible.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Ugh, we get fucked.
Uh-oh. You're in the
Ouch!
fire
I'm
now.
gonna take a damage.
Wait, does your warding come back and then you take the fire
Oh,
damage?
that's awesome.
Yeah, it does. Nice. Alright,
I'll free
I-
Laura.
I'm free, Laura. Okay.
I need to be freed as well.
Freedom. Okay,
Thank
watch
you.
this. Watch this awesome. Watch this awesome move. Okay, it's not that awesome actually. I'm very sad.
Alright, Laura, let me just interfuse first.
Where did Kess go? Am I blind?
Just south of Elsie. Just to the southwest of
Thank
you.
Oh.
Maybe you're blind.
I am blind, yeah. Well, I might as well do a rock shield on someone here. Should probably be Elsie because she took some damage. And
I can take care of that Seeker there that's above LC. If you want to try and damage something else, or
That's a
you
good
can
idea.
kill it, I can do
Um,
damage.
I'll do some damage.
Someone should kill the Seeker that's right to Elsie's north.
How much damage would you do against it if you can
That's
do
true.
damage to it?
I could be able to kill at 80% chance. We'll see.
I have a 100% chance. Oh, stunned. Very nice.
Well, now you might be able to
heard
kill the
Rax
other
bombed it.
Seeker.
I can. Perfect.
Awesome.
Nice. That was a 35% chance to hit the other Seeker, by the way.
No, look out! Never mind.
Look weird. There's more. They just keep coming.
There's so many, Jesus.
I thought there was a lot at the start when they're all grouped up, but
I guess a lot of them are like doubles.
I see a bonus
At
though.
least just
Yeah, I
thrusts
think
or
that's the
doubles.
bigger thing.
Oh, true.
They just
It
kept
is
calling
mostly
bug
just, like,
breaches.
rust and stuff. Well, I think. Hold on, don't touch any of the guys on the top yet. I think I might have a lion here. Can I? No, can't. We're gonna.
okay, you got
might
any
as well
fires?
Throwing knife.
I'm gonna make a fire, but I don't know if it'll be helpful to you.
Can I yoink that fire, or is that you gonna use it?
You can use it. I can
Hold on,
pick
before
another
you
one.
before you do that, I'm gonna kill a Frusk. You can use it
Never
now.
mind.
All good.
I do.
I
I
was
do
gonna
not
say, I
have a
should-
lineup
I
that I
can't.
thought I did. Alright, new
Oh
plan.
no, the thrust is one tile off. God fucking damn it. Okay. Sad. Maybe crit? Nah.
Or might walk into the fire. Maybe.
Maybe.
It would live
Oh, no, 'cause
anyways.
it's got two warding. Oh, I also started my plastic crack addiction again.
Oh,
It's been over a decade.
What does that mean? Figurines or something?
I may have bought a Warhammer set.
ooh, which one?
one? It has
the ultimate.
begun.
The ultimate starter set for Warhammer Fantasy.
Ooh.
Sorry, Age of Sigmar as it's now called.
Age
So
of
now
Sigmar.
I've got Vermintide characters. I got Skaven.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Which ones?
So, give me a second though. I actually grab the box. It's so heavy. I got Claw Lord on Knob East, Warlock Engineer, Grey Seer.
Well, I'm gonna put down a fire there in the doorway.
20 clan rats and 3 rat ogres on the Skaven side.
The Rogers.
Wait, you got a warlock engineer, but no Skaven engineer?
Oh, whoopsies. That's not a
Those
bad
are,
plan.
that is a Skaven. I just listed
No,
the
but like-
Skaven part of the starter set.
No, like it just feels a bit weird that you're given a warlock engineer, but no like rattling guns or anything like that.
Nope, because this is a small file. This is a small combat. This is like skirmishes rather than full
Ah.
armies. Sorry, I'll actually take my turn.
Well, I'm just trying to decide what to do. I'm just gonna keep
Oh, they're
rock
just
walling
one.
on LC.
Goodbye.
Yippee! I like how this does like 1 billion damage. It's really... that makes sense.
I think that there might be
There's
someone to the
spells?
north.
Someone?
I just
Yeah,
wanna
what dumb
bring
bitch
some
heard all
bones
those
down.
alarms and is just sleeping?
Because
Wake
they
up.
broke down the door, but there might be something that's too big to come out.
True.
I mean, the bones aren't blocking anything up there.
Watch
But it might be
Elsie
size
die.
2x2.
Ah,
It's just a bard that's standing around, huh?
Hello, bad. Okay.
Dogged. I'm gonna try to bone. Wait. I'm still in range of a rock.
We got him. Never
Yeah,
mind.
look at this. I can rock shield Elsie from all the way over here with the rock on the bottom right of the map.
Do you need to move out of the way so Kest has more of a
No,
movement?
I actually have the range. I have the range. Here, you want to fire?
Yeah, I have
Jesus
follow up as
Christ.
well.
That is hilarious. Level up?
Gotta be a decent amount of XP.
Hell yeah.
7
You know what that
XP,
reminds
bro.
me of?
XP.
Oh my god, free turf.
May as well.
I guess.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
You know what that reminds me of? There's one D&D
Bonus
campaign.
damage.
Oh, bonus ducks. I already have bones.
I don't really care who it goes to.
Give it to Ariette, because she's gonna be on the main
Yeah,
team.
give it to Area.
Or Elsie.
Alright.
Or really anyone on the main team, but Ariette's gonna be always
Air left.
Who wants to just go
Ooh.
across the map?
Wait, that's actually really good. I would really appreciate that, because my character has a lot of trouble moving around.
Yeah, sure. Massive action isn't always the most useful.
It also could be good if we're separated at the start of the final map or something.
We're cleaning here. I'll do one more sweep, as far as that creek we saw, and then to the mountain's base. The wrapped bones of the Lord Keeper are pulled down and gently interred. Then, finding the shelves and rows manageable, they settle in for a hurried search. Do you hear that?
Your
I
what?
hope not. There's like, through the wall is a shower. Their earlier hopes for insight are not entirely dead. Oh, yeah, it's not. And pulled a bunch that looks like they have to do with times of antiquity. One of them is called Legends of Old Cure.
That's promising. Where's the Mothman gone to?
Huh. Stairs take her to a shadowy cellar.
Is that that one you just posted? What was that again? That's new stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, we could talk about this after.
Make light if you like. I promise not to hurl myself into it. What are you doing down here? Others are going through the library. A lot of bones here. And I am perusing the volumes no one else can. Namely those contained beneath this flashy hat. You mean you're thinking in the dark? Put less charmingly, yes. Have you already found something? Or did you compose a funny song you would like me to listen to?
A funny song.
Yeah, I actually did.
Skibbity toilet. Only then does Red realize what's been gnawing at her. It's been more than 6 falls she's wanted a chance to ask.
Sorry, might seem like it's neither here nor there, but you once told me you were responsible. Call it an accident of fate, little owl. Perhaps one day I will explain in full. For the troubles we're in, and Iluna seemed to blame you. And you wish to know why? You wish to hear about the beginning? Maybe it's water under the bridge. I'm not here to complicate anything. There is time for the quick version. You will have to fathom a far younger yonderling. How long ago do you mean? How old are you? Old enough that your great-grandparents never heard of my family. And they would have, had they been born in the right era. My father got called the king by the overfond. Really, he was a leader of militia. He began that way, raising defenses against the crawlers in the wild. Thrixel? No. Back then, our famous foes were hill beasts. All driven mad and tortured into monstrous forms. People swore they were leashed to subtler, more reclusive masters. And so I now know it was. On the twinned might of my father's blade and his bland, gruff goodness, my family rose to wealth and prominence. Like fantasies from a novel, a people's king, a prince, and a castle. Yes, such things were more possible then. I was born amid a bounty of books, was taught to sew, given beautiful, brilliant examples to follow. My parents both wished peace for me. But legends roved the roads, walkers of myth who painted the hills and protected the meek. They moved in number and skill heretofore unmatched. I was simply a boy resembling more my mother. Yet I wished so desperately to be like my father's heroes. I assume that's me. Art bay, you thing.
I'm gonna ask, like, do you think he got this voice after he transformed? Or did he always come like this?
That's the twist. He's
He's
always
just being extra.
Yeah, actually his voice was like... At bay was a popular attack phrase in those days. Truly a golden age. Cringe. So when do things turn? Oh, not long after I went wandering. I embarked in secret, knowing my parents would try to dissuade me, and knowing I would likely sway with even a thumb's push of a well-argued wisdom. I was unbrave. Cowardly, that's called. Pardon me, is this your story? Sorry. Unbrave. In any case, what I wanted was to be in Wayne Rhymestep. He was a dazzling country knight, dauntless, irresistible, strong. I admired him from afar. Look at the face of the person on the left there. I
Yo,
possessed
mother's
no
love.
useful talents. All I had was desire. It is all a young man knows. It happened that I discovered a ruined room buried deep in the rose girdle, filled with strange weavings and crossed with threads and patterns. I found entrancing and impossible. And that is how I found my very first glimmering. A door to the other side, and you just went through? I fell through, unwittingly. I bore what you now call the mystic's gift. And I believe it obeyed my curiosity. A quester's feet write his fate. Sounds
Feet.
like you were caught, same way Eluna was. Eluna was abducted. The Thrixel purposed a passage. I was merely unlucky. I got tangled in nets, not strung for me. You remember Terrafract, the Thrixel worm? That is where I wound up. Lost and seeking the night sky, my eyes found a moon. A moon to lead wherever I would follow. Dayless years, it seemed, I spent mulling and meandering. It is hard to know, but it could not have been so long. At some point, I began to think of myself as a moth, alone and fumbling towards the light. Terrafract is not a dream. It acts upon reality. It makes manifest what you imagine. For the unwary, this happens by accident. When I was in there, Luna was working her own wishes on me. Is that right? Indeed, you might have resisted had I been less secretive from the start. This gift of mine, I can blame it for bringing me to the other side. But once there, it saved me from faring far worse. And then my abilities began to blossom. Is it just luck? Blood? I mean, I never thought a person with mystic ability was really so different from ordinary people. It is the essential split in our natures. Interfusion is a word you use. You have that proclivity, and it may recognize you always did. For packing away the permanence of yourself, even and especially while sharing form and energy among your surroundings. That is what makes you and I passable world walkers. Passable? Merely passable. There is a limit to how definitely and for what duration our minds may preserve any image, even the image of ourselves. Our inner identities shift over time. And so it was that by the time I had realized how to return to my own land, I was quite transformed.
Got a heart on his head? What's he trying to say?
They say you should never meet your heroes. Oh, I disagree. There are few things so productive as disappointment. Regardless, some memories are moons in the mist, diffuse and shapeless. They may as well be a glowing gas. I will spare you the details of the encounters and events that come after. Some are maudlin, some are mirthful, but most are moth-eaten and old beyond mattering. That era is dead, and I am still here. Such is more or less my story. Alright, but why does this all make you responsible? The Trixiel took notice of me when you crossed the Glimmer Scene. When I started toying with them, taking their sandcastles and causing a din to disrupt the operas, I had grown bored, you see. Bored? So you poured beer on a beehive?
Dipshit.
Making a beer hive? I thought it was fun.
Dipshit.
I believe it is what drove them to duplicate my accident in another. I did not anticipate that, but I do not think I cared enough to anticipate anything. Not for a long time.
But
awkward silence. That's it then, because you thought it was funny. That's why so many people have died.
But
awkward. Oh, that's not me.
I don't know who this is. I'm gonna say it's Elsie. Let's go to Elsie.
Elsie? Okay.
I mean, it's like they were in this conversation before.
Mm. Yeah, it's
Red.
true.
Red, you down there? Red?
No, it's blue.
Damn.
You'll have to give me a while. Not to mention when everyone else hears it. And poor Elsie.
But
he died like 15 seconds ago.
Yeah, just imagine he's just here for like 3 hours, dead.
Sorry, got into a. Well, I learned a few things. You?
Seems like Elsie stumbled onto it. Something here about our Tower of Locks. Didn't have a title, but it was next to the Big Book of Legends. Come, listen to this. My fucking
Listening.
jacket fell. It sums up the account we read in our compendium, but it finishes it with an afterword. There, sealed fast, legend claims they imprisoned a great beast. Perhaps the very tyrant who once scattered the pillars of Calmcord and toppled the moon-silver might of Old Cure. Fatalis. And so the last two Kioran sorcerers would have descended the mountains, and the salt and mist could not have been told from the desperate taste of their lips. For mixed, surely, were their kisses and tears, the pink light aged purple, and they passed from myth's pages entirely.
Pink light, salt on the mist. I know those mountains. I think we must call that blue enough.
What's up? We have to go now?
I get the dot of apprehension between my wings. The hunting cat makes sure of her leisurely leaps, and so renders the deadly bounce more sudden. For such a superior thing as a cat, the proud mouse beside the scan is ever the more satisfying meal.
They're away by nightfall. Yeah, 1 hour conversation, no bro, no worries.
Holy, that was so long.